Hey peeps, this is Thomas E. Harrington, aka Reaper the Storyteller, and I'm with my boy.
Okay.
Yes, and we are back with another Super Bowl Network LLC.com charitable event where the online store gives 30% of all sales to charity. Now, the organization that we decided to uplift and donate to is
People helping people.
That's right, People Helping People. They are awesome. They help low-income women and single mothers get out of poverty by helping them increase their pay in the workplace. Now, they have different workshops and different ways of teaching them how to get a better job or to move up in the job they have to end the cycle of poverty. So we're going to go over the website like we always do, and we do this every month. Just to let you know.
Every month.
I always forget to tell you, but we do it every month, so we want to make sure that you're looking out for these videos. But as we're going to go over the website, so you learn a little bit more about them, why you would donate to them, and then we're going to wrap it up like we always do. Is there anything else you want to add, Makai, before we get on out of here?
Nope, let's get into the website.
Hey, let's do it. Well, you stay tuned so we can go over the website, and like always, you better let that love and peace be with you.
Don't let them take it away. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day.
All right, and we are back with another Super Bowl Network LLC.com charitable event where the online store gives 30% of all sales to charity. I am Thomas E. Harrington, aka Reaper the Storyteller, with my boy
Makai.
And we are going to go over the website of the people we are uplifting and donating to, which is
People Helping People.
Yes, People Helping People. Even the name alone sounds great. And their website, you can find them at www.phputah.org. All right. Any thing to say before we get started?
Nope, let's jump into the website.
All right, let's do it. All right. Now, if you come to the Our Impact section, you can find out just a little bit more about them. And at PHP, which is People Helping People, they believe that when moms do better, kids do better. When kids do better, communities do better. And when communities do better, we all do better. That's pretty much the same philosophy as Super Bowl Network, LLC. Now, you see that they help lots of women each year, about 1,000 participants each year. Participate in coaching, mentoring, employment, know-how workshops. Also, every single mother or low-income woman that transitions from welfare to employment saves the community about $5,000 to $20,000 annually. And the reason why that is because if you have a job that's sustainable, you have a job that you can actually pay your bills and eat, maybe even take a vacation, then you don't need the subsidies to come from the federal government. So you don't need food help or rent help when you have a job that can pay for all these things. Also, clients that advance through the 4 phases of the programs successfully go on to become ambassadors, volunteers, or coaches and mentors. Now, their focus is to go beyond just what most employment agencies offer, which is write resumes and practice interviewing. However, they know their clients need more. So what they can actually show to other companies and promote their employees to have is the follow through with commitments, showing up every day on time, ready to work, have a good attitude, be someone others want to be around. They show that they can possess the willingness to learn, look for ways to increase their skill set, which also increases your pay, and contribute to the bottom line of the company. Because at the end of the day, it's still a company trying to advance their own agendas. Now, if you come to our mission, the mission for PHP is dedicated to reducing the number of children living in poverty by teaching low-income women, primarily single mothers, how to earn an adequate income. Successful employment makes a huge difference in the lives of women and children we serve in our program. Women who become successfully employed contribute in many ways. They become tax-paying citizens, support the economy by purchasing goods and services, become homeowners, and send their children to college. And these are also ways that you can build generational wealth through home ownership and definitely make a better future for your children if they can get a higher learning education. Our work with the clients sees themselves as primary earners rather than supplement earners. So this kind of program helps you to become more self-reliant on your own pay, building up your skill set, things like that, to make it to where you can work one job and still pay all your bills. Now, if you come to the Our Program section, then you can learn a little bit more about their programs and what they have to offer. Now, part of what they offer is education, and that's just not showing up at the job. That's also the mindset that you have at the job. And they have coaches and mentoring to help you through this process. One of the workshops they have show you a way of thinking about success, pushing past personal boundaries, and becoming more accountable and responsible. Very, very important to employers. Also, the workshop helps you fine-tune marketable skills and learn valuable job searching skills, because it's very hard to do that if you've never really looked or you don't know what you're looking for. Plus, you might have skills that you didn't even know were marketable. So they help you get through this process. They also help you make a great impression, and not just the future employers, but employers that you are currently with. They also have coaching and mentoring programs. Another awesome way to help build your resume, prepare to apply for jobs successfully, and build a professional network. They do this with 4 different phases. One is a one-on-one coaching to prepare you for employment. The second phase is mentoring, and that includes your resume and your interview preparation. The third is employment strategies and ongoing job support. And also fourth, women's professional network and career development. They also offer an employer meet and greet, which is awesome because then you get to hear from their partners, some of their partners that they have at job fairs, and see exactly what people are looking for. And also, the employer partners offer entry-level positions with upward mobility, competitive pay, employee benefits, and several also offer ongoing training opportunities and or tuition reimbursement. So you can start with these companies at entry-level positions that will definitely help you work towards a brighter career. This is also a good time where you would learn more insight from hiring managers and from human resource professionals. They also offer a single mother seminar job fair, which is awesome. Job seekers can meet with more than 40 local and national employers to learn more about their companies and job opportunities. And since the employers work hand in hand with people helping people, then they know what type of high quality employees that they can get from this type of organization. So it's kind of a win-win for everybody. Now, when you come to the Become a Client section, you'll find that the People Helping People is a self-paced employment program, which is nice for people that have busy lives. Women can enroll at any time. Clients can start by attending a new client program, which gives an overview so you know what you're going to learn from the program and the requirements and expectations that come with it. Also, you get to meet the staff members. There's also no obligation to participate in any of these programs. And right here is where you can find a link for the program overviews and the dates. They can be found here at this link. They also have a way to get a hold of them. So if you have any questions, they're there to help you. As a client, you'll learn things like building self-confidence and self-esteem, how to create a resume, meet potential employers, and develop effective interview skills. And these are just a few things that you will learn with the program. Also, they go more into detail of ways that they can help you become better at your professional goals. They'll go over things like not feeling like anyone will hire you, which we've probably all been in that position at some point. What to do without a professional resume, having trouble keeping a job, things like that go beyond just the average helping you with an application after you get a job to make sure that you maintain this job and that you get the mobility to move upwards in your position. All right, now if you come to the Get Involved section, you can learn how to become a volunteer. Now, they don't just offer case management type programs. They also actively recruit and engage volunteer business professionals to share their time, talents, and workplace experiences to help their clients through one-on-one coaching and mentoring, which is awesome. This also gives them the self-confidence necessary to compete for better jobs, seek raises, promotions, and eventually get to an adequate income. Now, there's a few things that make a successful volunteer. You need 5+ years of constant workplace experience. You also need to provide professional references and background check, and have previous experience mentoring others. There is a link for volunteer applications. If you scroll down just a little bit more, then you'll see why it's important to have volunteers, because by sharing your expertise and knowledge of the workplace, you can directly impact and empower single mothers and low-income women. In the same area, you can see ways to volunteer. This is where you can actually learn more about becoming a volunteer, the phases that you have to go through, and you can contact them to learn more about that. Now, if you come to the Community Partners section, then you'll learn more about how you can be involved as a partner. They work closely with community agencies, community resources, government programs, and religious organizations to help create an awareness of their services to ensure that their clients have access to beneficial programs. Now, you can also refer clients that need the help, and this can go to any woman that needs a better job with a better employer, tired of just getting by, or a woman that wants a better future for themselves and their children. There is a link right here where you can refer a client to, or you can contact them if you have more questions. You can also become an employer partner, which is awesome because People Helping People recruits the support of over 100 local and national employers in search of dedicated employees. Now, this is a great service because it provides clients with a way to explore various career opportunities and interact with recruiters and HR professionals who also share useful employment tips. Also, employers who hire their clients can expect to find people who have demonstrated the ability to complete assigned tasks, shown they can honor their commitments, and completed several PHP certifications, just to name a few. Now, to learn more about how to become an employer partner, they have a link that you can contact them. If you scroll down a little more, then you learn why becoming a partner is so important. Through workshops and one-on-one coaching and mentoring, clients learn that employees want them to show up every day on time and ready to work, have a good attitude, be willing to learn, and contribute to the bottom line. This approach is unique and appeals to employers looking for talented and hardworking employees. So it's really just a win-win for the employer and the employee to find a common ground that helps make their company an even stronger, better place to work. They also show how PHP can help by providing opportunities for clients to meet employers through monthly employer meet and greets and biannual employer open houses featured at their spring and fall single mother seminars. Now, if you come to the calendar section, they plan out their whole month, phases, the greet and meets, and the workshop schedules, which makes it very convenient to plan around. They also have an office in Salt Lake and in Ogden, so if you need to get a hold of them, they have a way to get in touch with them. Now, you can also go to the Single Mother Seminar and Job Fair, which is awesome. As you can tell, they have lots and lots of partnerships with different organizations, different corporations in all kinds of different fields. So you definitely have a lot to choose from. And of course, donations are always welcome. Now, they have different ways to invest in women, and investing, of course, helps in many ways. It helps them become tax-paying citizens, support the economy by purchasing goods and services, become homeowners, and send their children to college. Now, this definitely helps break the cycle of poverty by supporting low-income women and single moms as they build a better future for themselves and their families. Now, if you scroll down a little bit, you can see multiple different ways to become a financial friend. Now, some of these ways to help support this program is to become a corporate donor, make an in-kind donation, sponsor or host an event, contribute through Smith's Food and Drugs Inspiring Donations, which they also have a link for that. Contribute through your company's giving program, include PHP in your trust, and make an individual donation and become a member of We Invest in Women. If you need more information about these programs, you can contact them, and they have a button to donate directly. They also have a Lift Initiative program, and basically it brings awareness to the communities about employment resources, engage more volunteers to mentor and support their clients, and lift up women. They actually have an email here that you can request a lift kit to help your community. If you scroll down a little bit more, there's things that you might want to know about this organization. Well, all contributions are tax deductible. They stay in touch, so they make sure that if there's any more questions or if you would like to be involved in future events, and leverage the donation. So each year, they effectively manage over $150,000 in volunteer hours and in-kind donations. Okay, and that will do it for the People Helping People website. And once again, you can find them at www.phputah.org. They're a great organization for low-income to single mothers that are just trying to do better for their family and for their careers. So if you know anybody that can use these services, or there's services like this in your town, if you do not live in the Utah area, then go ahead and reach out to them, because it not only helps them, but it also helps the community. Is there anything else you wanted to add, Makai, before we get out of here?
Nope, I think that's about it.
All right. Well, we will be back to wrap this on up. And like always, let love and peace be with you.
Beautiful day. Don't let them take it away. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day.
All right, and we are back with another Soup Bowl Network LLC.com charitable event where the online store gives 30% of all sales to charity. I, Thomas E. Harrington, a.k.a. Reaper the Storyteller, and I'm with my boy.
Okay.
Yes, and we just went over the website for the
People Helping People.
That's right, the People Helping People. As you can tell, they're an awesome organization. They do a lot for women and empowering women to get out of poverty.
Mm-hmm.
Also, they help you learn more about how to advance in your job, how to sustain your job, or how to get a better job that's better for you and your family. And this we're gonna go ahead and wrap this on up. We do this every month. Every single month. So look for it. We love to help people. We love to help these organizations. So keep watching and stay tuned so you can see how you can help in your community if you have an organization like this, or if there's an organization that you just want to help that will help you and your community, go ahead and do that. Is there anything else you want to add before we get on out of here, Makai?
Nope, I think that's just about it.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us for another Soup Bowl Network charity event. And like always, you better let this love and peace be with you.
Beautiful day. So don't let them take it away.